This week on commandN, the hottest tech stories from the summer, web picks from FanExpo, and Jeff Gets Geeky in Halifax. Welcome to commandN. This is our special end of summer episode, and we're here at FanExpo, and we're with the Ghostbusters. So tell me about your crew.
There's not much really to say. We're, the secondary Ghostbusters because the actual ones couldn't be here.
Aww, but you're still fighting ghosts, right?
We are fighting ghosts, that's right.
All right, well, you guys are looking pretty good, but now it's time to talk about the tech headlines. Our top headlines from this summer are sponsored by our friends over at GoDaddy.com. If you want to build up a website, all you have to do to get an extra 10% off any of their hosting packages is enter the promo code commandN. That's the number 1 and the number 0. Microsoft decided to compete in the search game with the launch of their new search engine, Bing. Although they're not calling it a search engine, it's more of a discovery engine, and you can decide whether you like it more than that other big guy whose name starts with G. One of the biggest social media stories of the summer was when Facebook acquired FriendFeed. Now you can keep all of your friends very close in one place, just like this guy right here. One of the top videos to hit YouTube this summer featured our favorite keyboard cat. He showed up everywhere, including mainstream television on the Colbert Report, to your inbox.
I believe that our education, such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere such as, and I believe that they should, our education over here.
Twitter had a horrific summer when a hacker got into some of their internal documents. They then leaked the documents to TechCrunch. TechCrunch in turn decided to put those documents publicly online for everyone to see, and the debate continued online about whether or not TechCrunch did the right thing. For our last headline of the week, I ran into Johan, who wants me to sign his iPod, which brings me to some Apple news. I'm sure many of you out there bought the new Apple 3GS, which is the faster, speedier iPhone. Now I'm going to pretty much destroy your iPod with a signature. Are you sure you want me to do this?
That's fine.
It's okay?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. A little Amber Mac on your iPod. There you go.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jeff MacArthur, and following in the theme with this week's episode, this Tech Tips is going to show you how to read Marvel Comics online through Marvel's Digital Comics Unlimited service. This gives you access to thousands of comics through a pretty decent Flash browser window interface available at marvel.com/digitalcomics. So nothing to install, you just go there, log in, and you can scan through an awful lot of great comics. So let's take a look at what that interface is like. So I'm reading a free comic here, The Astonishing X-Men 1. There's a couple things you can set, how you do your page turns. Can be flip, the view mode, 2-page. You can have single page or smart panels, which follows it panel by panel, which is pretty cool. There's a tutorial available if you have any questions about it. You can zoom in and out. You can magnify just the words, which is cool. If you go over, you can have the words be larger, so that's a handy little thing to have there. And then you can turn the pages. So it animates with that nice flip because we've chosen that. And it shows you your pages down here in the corner where you are in the comic. And another thing that is pretty cool is with the smart panels. So it shows you've got arrow key controls to go through there. And we'll access that, and let's start. So we'll start here on the panel. Now I can just use my arrow keys to go from panel to panel here, and it actually zooms in at the right amount for each panel. As we change pages, it focuses on the proper panel. So I think all that stuff is very cool. And you can get out of that and go back to your 2-page spread, or you can, as I said, zoom and all that stuff in it. So there's a lot of cool content, very, very readable, and a surprisingly well thought out little application to read these, considering that it's just embedded in your web browser. So pretty cool stuff. A subscription to access the entire collection is available for $5 a month if you buy an annual subscription, or $10 a month if you just want to pay month to month. And there's also dozens of comics available for free, so you can just go to the website and try it out and see how you like it, do a little try before you buy, and that's how I got into it. So check it out, Marvel's Digital Comics Unlimited service. I'm Jeff MacArthur, enjoy.
Now it's time for our web picks of the week, courtesy of all our new friends at FanExpo.
My name is Jessica, and I'm from Cambridge.
What is your favorite site?
My favorite site is Gaia Online.
What do you do there?
It's a role-playing avatar building website where you can make your own avatar, dress them up, and go around in a town and talk to other people who do the same thing. And it's quite fun, actually.
My website of the week is /film.com. Very good website, a lot of information about film. It's a good alternative for IMDb. You can discuss with people, and there's not so many jerks like there is on IMDb. You can actually discuss film properly. It's a very good website.
What is your favorite website?
I usually go on kotaku.com. It's kotaku.com. It's a gaming website that tells you all the news every 30 minutes.
Website? Oh. I don't know, one of the ones that are here, the Suicide Girls website. Kind of shows like alternative girls and pinups and everything, but they have tattoos, piercing, colored hair. I think it's gotten more popular, but it's one of my favorite ones.
My favorite website is Newgrounds, just because people can do their own flash video, and it's very low-key. It's very, a lot of techie guys go on there and they put on like really weird videos.
And they chopped up the slaves and they just threw them away.
Where?
Into the tar pit, my boy! Into the tar, where they sank and they melted, but they didn't die.
So I like Newgrounds. I think it's a cool website.
That's all for today's special episode of commandN from FanExpo. If you have feedback, just leave your comments at commandN.tv, and as always, we're looking for your videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Why can't we all be friends? Why can't we all be friends? Why can't we all be friends?
The question of the day is, how do you lose an Ewok? We lost an Ewok. I'm not even sure he was an Ewok, actually.
Why can't we all be friends? Why can't we all be friends on Facebook?